Hey, are you trying to get to Thailand, but you're hung up because of this whole COVID thing? And you're not sure if you're going to be able to comply once they do open it up? Well, I got something to tell you. So, JC here for Retire Cheap JC. There's a lot of people hanging out waiting for Thailand to open up the doors to allow foreigners back in. Some people were hung up before that happened because they wanted to get a visa for retirement in their home country. And that's an OA visa, right? But some people were hung up because they required insurance. Now, insurance is a good thing to have anyway, medical insurance. A couple of the YouTube creators have passed away recently, and I'm not sure whether their situation would have been even a little bit better if they had had medical insurance, but there's no telling. You should always have some kind of medical insurance to cover you in case of some kind of problems when you're in Thailand. So the Thai government said, hey, if you're going to have a retirement visa, you need insurance. Well, now, because of this whole COVID thing, you see that they're saying, okay, anybody that comes into the country now also needs to have $100,000 US dollar coverage for medical, and it has to include COVID-19. And so some people are going, well, how am I going to do that? Now I need insurance in Thailand to have my visa, and I need insurance to even enter the country, and it's got to cover me for COVID. Well, I got some good news for you. I did a video a long time ago about major medical insurance and why I thought it was a good idea and why I chose the company that I did. And I was just informed, and this is really great news, that now they have a new policy that covers you for everything. Covers you for your OA visa, which is 400,000 Thai baht for inpatient coverage, 40,000 baht for outpatient coverage. You're good to go with that. The US $100,000 coverage you need to enter the country with the COVID inclusion, that's in this policy as well. So you're good to go with everything. And I have a policy, and this policy costs almost exactly the same thing that mine does, and I'm covered for, God, I don't know, $250,000 or something coverage, so I'm good to go. I don't need the other ones, but I just wanted to let you know they Pacific Cross, and I'll leave the link to Jamie, my agent, down in the description. But you now have a policy that covers you for everything, and it's cheap. You'll be amazed. And also, there's ways to reduce the premiums. Now, if you don't know, Pacific Cross will cover you. You can still apply at like 70 years old, but you're going to need to get a physical beforehand. But if you take out the policy with Pacific Cross, they reimburse you for the cost of your examination. So you're good to go there as well. And there's ways to reduce the premium cost by your deductions. I get discounts because of not claiming for a year, 2 years. It keeps going down. There's all sorts of ways to balance it out. So as you get older, if the premiums are going up, there's ways to balance it out and keep the premiums low. So I just wanted to mention this to you. Great news. There's new coverage, a new policy by Pacific Cross that covers you for your OA visa, those requirements coming into Thailand, the 100,000 US dollar coverage you need to enter with the COVID-19 inclusion as well. So all this is really great news. Now I hope you all are staying well, staying strong. I know a lot of people are challenged emotionally more than physically over this whole COVID thing, because there's a lot of fear-mongering and misinformation and everything like that. Don't buy into it all. Look at the real data, and you'll see that it's not as big an issue as what the media is making it out to be. But having said that, it is dangerous, especially our demographics are older people, and that's who it influences. So make sure you keep your vitamin D levels up, you keep your vitamin C levels up, you stay strong, you stay healthy, and don't let your mind wander off into this whole fear-mongering thing, because that's bad for your immune system as well. So stay strong physically, stay strong mentally, and I'll be coming at you soon with some more videos, but I just wanted to let you know you're good to go. Pacific Cross has a policy that'll cover you for everything, and I'll put the link so you can contact Jamie, find out how you can get the premiums adjusted so they fit for you. Remember, when it comes to entering Thailand and needing insurance and being in Thailand and needing insurance, all that, that's right, always an option. See ya, JC out. Hey, JC here. If you like that video, make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel here. Also, we have another video up here you're going to be really interested in watching as well. And if you're looking for all the details of how to retire in Thailand in one place, plus a group of people to support you, check this out over here. Give it a click.